And hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. I'm back again, and thank you for watching my last video. It was good. I know I had to pack a lot of information, so this one's not too hard because after the Democrats, we have to mental readjust. Watch the president debate. While you see this, it's either before or after the second debate, and boy, are we in trouble. If this is the best that the Democrats have, it's time for a little mental readjustment. Okay, uh, right now we're going to do magazine reviews and talk about a little bit of fundraising. Please do not give money to these candidates or Donald Trump. Give it to your favorite YouTube channel and like tens or fives or 20s. It's a little bit better, a little bit safer, and you don't get some weird stuff. Now, Will Russell, just in time prepping, my friend, and I gotta find him. I always have him all over the place. Let's see, where's Will? Oh, there it is. Will Russell, just in time prepping. Okay, and he has a day's Thursday, I think. Yep, Thursday. So he's gonna have a Friday at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So everybody stop by. It's gonna be a live stream. Hope it works out well. You know me, I'm not too good with the high tech stuff. I'm better doing research and other things. West Wind Survival, that was really good. Wayne did good on the third or fourth day of the uh, exercise that Steve from Corsair Trainer thought up about the EMP burst. And I could see a lot of people. It's the end of the world. No, it isn't. And they're driving around in golf carts. I think they made a movie called Gas by Roger Corman a long time ago where everybody was fighting everybody in golf carts. It's kind of silly, but it was funny as hell. Now that prediction comes true. Okay. Again, I tell people about these books, and then you go see the video clips if you don't understand books. Books are things with paper, not your tablet, not your cell phone. I mean, smartphone. Okay, a real good book to read after you read Brave New World is Player Piano. Then read 1984. A lot of people forget that. They always jump ahead. On the magazine front, a lot of people are interested. I go check all the magazines and I write to them. I tell them what's going on, what's wrong. Now, Melissa Miller is a park ranger and a naturalist, fitness model, and she's very good looking. Now, a lot of people look there. I could be that and go out in the woods. No, you can't. She's been trained since she was a teenager to go out in the woods, and she really worked hard for it. Now, trouble is, a lot of people think they could watch a couple of shows, get some gadgets, and go watch an episode of Alone and try it out. 80% of the time, they will fail, and 90% of the time, they will get hurt. Not by animals, not by accidents, but their own hands. Slipping, falling, getting shot with a bow and arrow, getting shot with your own gun. A lot of people don't listen to Uncle Alan, but Uncle Alan knows what he's talking about. That's why he never do these stupid reality shows. And I don't look like that, whatchamacallit, pesticide company that goes around killing bugs. I do not look like that. Okay, my old good standby, lasts for the last 30 years, is Black Backwoodsman. Really good, no nonsense, not kidding around. Okay, I always recommend this magazine. Yeah, let's see what we're doing today. Yeah, now I know, I think, got too many pieces of notes and stuff. Okay, KFAB had a question on fundraising. Okay, You need several streams of income. Now, if you're doing government loans, please be careful. A lot of people fall into it without realizing what to do. Matthew Lesko was the guy wearing the question mark suits, came up with a bunch of ideas he borrowed from the federal government. Well, those laws have changed because of Matthew Lesko. And two, a lot of people went out of business, broke, and got a bad taste of getting loans. A loan is you borrow something from a person or a bank and you have to pay it back. It's not a freebie like he says. You. Again, mental adjustment. This is why Uncle Alan's tired all the time. The hell did I put? Okay. I'm right now binge watching Will Patriot and Modern Refugee. Really good. It's going to take me a little time. Altogether, total all two channels. That's over 100 and something videos, 160 videos. So it's going to take me a little while. I'm old, tired. I already did all this stuff. Okay, and we got Palmetto prepared. Let's talk about prepping. Tyler checking out the other YouTubers and preppers. Cheryl Hirsch, DIY Fun. Little Prepper Lady, Prepping in Progress is good. Always enjoy Reed's channel, Magnification of Imagination. Really good. Okay, now you lived in a blue state and you're wondering how to get $4,800. Okay, one, it doesn't go into the bank. Two, goes into a safe place, not your pocket. Too many people lost money that way. Okay, what I recommend is PayPal or some kind of secure line. I don't trust Bitcoin because it goes up and down too much, and a lot of Chinese are been gambling to hope it rides all right. I don't trust nobody. Now I'm paranoid. I don't trust myself. Okay, yeah, let's go back to this. Okay, 2,500 for a red state. Texas and certain other states in the South are changing slowly to a blue state. So every time they do that, it's going closer to the 4,800 mark, or worse, 5 grand. Now you can do it. I recommend PayPal. First, PayPal me first. It's easy, it's simple. Second is ask for donations or funding from your audience to get 1,500 followers, not the S word. We all know what that means. Remember, folks, it's a little mental adjustment. Uncle Alan's tired. Also sick as hell, too, but he's here. He's going to take care of you kids. I hope. Everybody would have still asked me, what's going to happen on December 27th, Uncle Alan? Everybody, Hoople's cat, Liberty Garden, everybody else has been asking that question. If I told you, be running outside using one of these to give yourself a mental adjustment. Don't do that. It hurts. Okay, Uncle Alan's getting old. I don't have time to waste. I don't want you seeing going outside and hitting yourself with one of these. These hurt. Okay, now remain calm. Think like Uncle Alan, which is going to be hard. Okay, now go simple, go slow, go easy. Okay, you have to have a plan. You got to know what you're doing with the plan. You cannot go up to a bank or a person and tell them, I got this idea. Next thing you know is somebody booting you out. Unless you look like this, okay, I don't think a lot of people is going to listen to you. Oh, wait, yeah. Getting old. Yeah. A lot of people wonder why I always push this book. Okay, because a lot of people make the same mistakes over and over. Urban or what you call wilderness or in the woods. Now, Uncle Alan's not going into the woods. Okay, you see a lot of dead people. Okay, it might be good back in the 50s. Well, nobody went out there, but now things have changed. And I'll probably go to a semi-rural area bordered by the foothills, and I would take care of that area if my life depended on it. It will. Now, if you have farms nearby, that's even better. But a lot of people don't think like that. And a lot of people think, oh, we can make money, put up apartment buildings and townhouses, single family dwellings. Wee-ha! No, it's like sawing something off that you really like. And I don't think a lot of people is going to do that. Now, Sister Prepper, I watched her last two videos. I don't think she's going to do anymore, which is kind of sad. So we might have to cross her out. Like I said, it's not all waving guns and waving knives and have the best gadgets. It's what you know up here. And that's what I always tell people. I have knowledge. Now remember, if you watch my past video, I told Google, I told Twitter, I told YouTube, you better have lawyers. Did they ever listen to Uncle Al? No. I know the Russian security forces always listen to Uncle Al. First thing he did right in a long time, kids, was upgrade the AK-47, 47 to the AK-12, AK-15, AK-17, AK-18, and the AK-20. Really good job, kids. Now, a lot of people look at me like, what the hell's an AK-20? Wouldn't you like to know? Okay, I gotta keep this short. So really fast, raw painless. You're caught between two fighting belts. So enjoy the rain and some of the heat because it's going to go back and forth for a long time. Lily in a while. Yeah, it's going to rain like hell. Savage survival. Watch your kids and try to get 2,000. I think 2,500 your area, unless it turned blue and you got to give your local politician a mental adjustment. Now, a lot of people should give their, it doesn't matter if they're Republicans or Democrats, little mental adjustment. And right now, a lot of people think, oh, we're centralists. No, most of you guys, about 80% are leftists, brainwashed, and don't know what the hell's going on. It's like watching the movie 1984 again, seeing people switch sides so much. It gets a little horrifying. You know, a lot of people don't ever read those books. It's like, I think I'm the only one who watches or reads. Okay, Jeff Nolte, Kentucky Survival, Michael Sines. Good example, 1984. You go look at Chicago. Matt A, Prepping and Survival. Hey, Matt. Small Town Southern Housewife. It's going to be a wet summer, also a cool summer in some places. Remember, we're fighting against two changeable north to south jet stream belts, and we got our regular belt that goes across the nation. It's going like this all over the place. So we're going to have some wacky weather. Now, High Desert Pioneer, like birdies and stuff. Reverend Christine, 3D Tripper. West Wind Survival, like I said earlier. Go check out Wayne's channel. Really good. Haggard Outdoors, Inside Freedom. Grizzly Taki's on break right now, so don't bug him. Liberty Gardens. Yeah, I used to do that until Uncle Alan got smart. You know, they got gas-powered post hole diggers, and they have the one that's electric, runs off a generator. It's kind of like a jackhammer with a auger. Really good. It works really fast. I got tired of breaking my back. Walter Davis. Let's see, X-Ray Zoo. Bad thing about food procurement. out in the woods. It depends. Is there enough for you, and is there enough for the people that are wandering around at the same time in your area? That one's for X-Ray Zoo. Now, a lot of people ask me a lot of questions, but I don't have that much time. So if you want to help out, right down below, you can give Uncle Alan a little donation. It could be $5, $10, doesn't matter. As long as you can watch and tell your friends what's going on, you better hurry because the Democrats are trying more and more ways with the Republicans to mentally adjust you to look at their side. Now, I don't trust the Democrats. Their track record's really bad. And I didn't like what they were talking about, getting rid of certain amendments. What's next? Get rid of the 14th Amendment and make all the black people into slaves again? I don't think so. Do like Auschwitz? I don't think so. And the border's a mess. You have people who are bringing sick kids up through the border. Okay, some of them aren't their parents. Like one kid got dragged up here. We find out later that the two guys that dragged her up here aren't her uncles or blood kin. ID, DNA test. Why? Because she was sexually molested how many times? 42 times. I didn't see anything on the news or the Democrats explaining that. Okay? Things happen, and we have to be calm and rational. Yesterday was a joke, a farce. I think I wrote it down. Too soft and hot button emotional topics. That was NBC and CNN. All those jokers. They know how to hit buttons on people. Again, a little bit of mental adjustment. So watch tonight's debate. This is why 80% of the population is going to vote for Donald Trump, because you got a big loser panel. Okay? They're going to divide the country in half. You might win some seats. You also might lose a lot of seats because you guys are goofing up really bad. Okay? If Uncle Alan was in Washington, a lot of mental adjustment. But they're cheap and they don't want to pay for my experience. They want to learn mental adjustment the hard way. It's okay. It's like Leo Trotsky. I think it was Leo Trotsky. He learned the hard way with the ice pick in Mexico City in the brain. Remember that, folks. Leo Trotsky was one of the thinkers of the Communist Party during the 1919 to 1923. Stalin was a thug, listened to Lenin, was also a leader, but he was also a thinker. But here's the important part. Sorry, this is running long. Stalin was the thug. He did work. He was the tactician. He wasn't like Lenin and he wasn't like Trotsky. He worked. Trotsky tried to be a tactician and he goofed up. See Poland. Catch you later, kids. Have a nice day. Hey, you forgot about me, damn it. And that's Dino. Catch you later, kids. Yeah, let's see.